How's it going, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Cracked Open Games. I really wanted to start off the channel with a good one here. We're going to be taking a look at the Super Nintendo, the DS version of Chrono Trigger, and a look at the DS version of the soundtrack as well. I just picked that up, so yeah, we'll get to do a full unboxing of each and every one of those. So yeah, really excited to start this channel off with hopefully a nice video showing these to you guys. And we'll go from there. On this channel you can expect to see a lot of unboxings for older games, but I plan on doing some newer content too. Upcoming will be Fatal Fury City of the Wolves unboxing. You can expect that this week as well. So yeah, those will be the first two videos that you'll be seeing on this channel, and hopefully many more after that. So stay tuned if you're into seeing some classic game unboxings along with some newer stuff. Hope to have you guys along for the ride. Alright, so first up here we have the Super Nintendo version of Chrono Trigger. This is actually a day one. This is my original copy from when I was a teenager. Many summers of, that whole summer of, I can't remember what year it was, but a lot of lawns mowed and stuff to save up for at this time. I know there's a lot of news going about $80 games currently, but this was an $80 to $90 game back then. I believe it was $89.99 when I had pre-ordered this as a teenager. So yeah, it sucks the game prices are going up, but yeah, this is an example of one that was very pricey on release. But anyway, let me do a full rotation for you guys so you can check that out. There we go. Stop here on the back real quick. We can get a closer look at that. And I'll do another full rotation for you. Cool. So as you'll see when I get to it, my copy is 100%, got all the pack-ins and everything. And we'll show the inside of the cart too, so you can see what the PCB looks like for anybody that's looking for a a legit copy of the game. The one downside to mine is that the posters and everything, I used them as a teenager, so you'll see them on the edges. They got like the pinholes for the posters and stuff, probably some tape markings and things too. But yeah, I used them as a teenager. You know, they went up on my walls, they came down and went back in the box. So they are thoroughly used and everything, but I think I like them a little bit more just because, that has that those memories from when I was a teenager with it. But I'll crack it open, show you guys all that stuff. We'll take a look at it all in a second. All right, be right back. All right, here's everything that should be included with your classic copy of Chrono Trigger. You should have the manual, these two, it's just two inserts here, yep, two Super Nintendo pack-ins, and the two posters along with the game and the inside container box. I'm not sure if at this time they included the dust covers or not. I mean, this was a little later in the Super Nintendo's lifespan, so they may have stopped putting those in there at that time. I cannot remember off the top of my head. I might have just thrown one on there just to keep the game in good condition and stuff. So, but yep, that's what you would expect to see inside the box here. I'm going to go through each one of these included documents too. So give me 1 second here to start doing that for you. All right, first up here, let's take a look at the instruction manual. This is almost a 100-page manual, so again, I'm not going to go through every single page of this, but we'll go through quite a few so you get an idea of what's included here. Characters, full color. This is like what instruction booklets used to look like with almost every game. Crazy that we have gone so far away from that to almost, or in most cases, absolutely nothing anymore. Just getting the game itself, and you're lucky if you get that on a CD or DVD or cartridge or something. But yep, that's if there's anything else besides that. Let's get back here. Yeah, just some, I think there's like a little brief strategy guide in the back too to get you started. Again, Nintendo put out that player's guide for this too, so I think they put in just a little bit of that. Cool. So that's your instruction booklet. These are the two standard Nintendo pack-ins. Kind of neat seeing this old stuff in here. I haven't looked at this in quite some time. Player's guide. And just the standard Super Nintendo information. And the other two are the posters. And like I said, mine are, they're still in okay condition, but you will definitely see on the edges that these have been used. They are not in perfect condition by any means, but yeah, I like them a little bit more just because they were mine. That guy. And the other side. Maps of all the different, well, not all of them, but most of the different time periods. I can't remember if there's any more than that. I think there are. Shows you how long it's been since I played this game. One second here, I'll unfold this other poster. Yeah, the other poster's got the other time areas on it. Poster. Other time areas. All right. All right, and there's the cartridge for you. Full rotation of that to get a good look. All right, and the last thing I want to show you guys with this set is the inside PCB of the cart, so that anybody that's actually spending some money on this, if you're taking a look to see if it's legit or not, you can get a good estimation of that. So give me 1 second to actually crack the cartridge open, and we'll take a look at the PCB. Give me 1 second here. Alright guys, here is the PCB. If you're buying a legit official copy, this is what you're going to be wanting to see. I am unaware if there are multiple versions, multiple iterations to this, but this is what you would find in a original release copy. I am not familiar with any of the numbers or markings on here, but those who are, here you go. Yep, point cell battery. My copy is still good. I haven't noticed any like leakage or anything yet. Should probably replace it, but the save is still functional, hasn't died yet. Yeah, we'll see if one day I need to do that, but as of right now, everything is still working on here. Everything, to my knowledge, works great. No corrosion, no anything weird out of the ordinary. I flipped this over instead of doing a rotation for you just because I'm already zoomed in so you guys can get a good look. There you go. And yep, I'm not the person for more information on this, but that is what you're going to be looking for if you're buying a legit copy of Chrono Trigger these days. So yeah, let's move on to the DS version. Really appreciate you guys watching the Super Nintendo version with me. So let's head over on to the DS version. All right, next up we got the DS version of Chrono Trigger. I think this came out around the 2010, 2012 range, maybe a little bit later than that. Let me double check real quick and see if they got a date on the back. 2008. Yeah. So this came out in 2008. I think the original was 95. So yeah, almost 15 years after. Let's do a full rotation on this guy. Funny story. When I picked this up, I know I talked about the price tag of the original version. I have no idea what this retailed for originally, maybe 30, 40 bucks. But I picked mine up at a local Fry's Electronics, and it was a few years after this game came out, and they still had stockpiles of them. At that time, I think they were clearancing or just selling them for 20 bucks a copy. And I mean, like, I should have picked up, you know, my intuition is saying I picked up quite a few more copies, but I just grabbed the one because since I already had it on Super Nintendo, I didn't feel like I needed a whole nother version. But, you know, looking back on it now, I probably should have just grabbed a stack of them. But yeah, I got this in quite a few other games. Funny thing, I think I actually have the receipt inside still too. So if you don't believe me, this is a $20 pickup. Hopefully the receipt still says that, which would be awesome. So yeah, let's crack this open and I can show you what the insides are. Okay, here are all the contents for the DS version. You're gonna get the instruction manual, 2 pack-in inserts, and just 1 poster. I thought this version came with 2 posters, but I have not opened this at all in quite some time, so that is all that's in there. I guess it doesn't only comes with the 1 poster for the DS version, but we will take a look at all this. And I did find one other thing. That is my receipt. So you want to take a look at this guy. Let's see if I can get a good shot of that. What you're going to see is Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy Tactics, and boom, Chrono Trigger. Look at the price on that guy, $19.98. It was 65 bucks for all 3 of those games. I have no idea what the other 2 games go for these days, but yeah, Chrono Trigger for $20. So, yeah, pretty awesome. Anyway, let's take a look at all this stuff, all the pack-ins. There's the instruction manual. A lot like the Super Nintendo version. It's nice that it's full color too. And I won't be doing many reviews on this channel. I think there's enough game channels out there for all that, but just my opinion on the different versions of the game. I know people love the DS version, and you know, that's kind of regarded as the go-to version for a long time if you wanted to play Chrono Trigger. But I don't know. I can't get over Frog's voice change in this one. Like, I like the old English. That's what I played through on the original game. So that's what, you know, even if it's goofy and it's weird, this is what I prefer, man. Well, you get this legal stuff with every DS game, so not too big of a deal there. And yeah, we'll check out the poster. Yeah, sorry to go on a little bit of a tangent rant, but I don't know. I really like, you know, the oh wow, this doesn't even have a, that's I guess all you get with this one, because that's, you are just getting the poster. Yeah, okay, cool. So that is the DS copy of Chrono Trigger. We can take a quick look at the card too, just to show you guys what that looks like up close. There we go. There we go. Let's see if I can get a good shot of the back. That might be tricky. Cool. All right, we'll be back and we'll take a look at the soundtrack. All right, and last but not least here, let's take a look at the official soundtrack. Again, this is the DS version. I believe it's got some extra tracks in there. So yeah, let's crack this guy open. It is, I believe, 3 CDs and 1 DVD. There's the first 2. Disc 3 and the DVD. No clue what's on the DVD. I haven't tried watching it yet. There's also a track listing along with the composers and stuff. I cannot read Japanese at all, so that is that. And then, yeah, let's do a full 360 of the case, and we'll wrap this guy up. All right, cool. All right, so this has been a look at Chrono Trigger for Super Nintendo, an unboxing, as well as an unboxing for the DS version of Chrono Trigger, and I take a look at the soundtrack. So again, I haven't listened to that yet. I'm gonna give it a shot this week, and hopefully I'll remember a lot of the tracks and stuff, because it has been a while since I played this game. But I remember loving the music. It was an awesome soundtrack. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about any of the stuff in this video, feel free to comment below, and I will try my best to keep up with those and answer any questions. Definitely, if you guys like what you saw today, please feel free to give me a like, share, or subscribe. Again, just trying to build this channel, and hopefully with the start of this channel with Chrono Trigger, we can build from there. Quite a few Super Nintendo games I'd like to unbox, some Saturn, PS1, PS2. Yeah, really just a whole bunch of stuff I'd like to get out there and archive for you guys and show the content. So if you are looking to purchase this stuff, you kind of know what you're getting into before you start spending money. So yeah, thanks for joining me today, guys, for a look at Chrono Trigger. Hope to see you back here next time, and until then, have fun.